Merci. Okay.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Okay, this one's called We Were Lovers. Was it our fault? No one is perfect. So what if the sun said it was a crime? We were lovers. We were lovers. I think that's worth mentioning. And I never knew talking could be so touching. Oh, waltzing through Prestos to price checks, so perfect. Oh, John Jenny would be proud to say we were lovers. We were lovers. And I think that's worth mentioning. With similar problems, periods of hope, periods of pain, of feeling so fresh and infected. We were lovers. We were lovers. And I think that's worth mentioning. And all of those greedy green politicians who bet hard, politically speaking, oh, and censor what is sensual. We were lovers. We were lovers. That's worth mentioning. Merci. Okay. Please don't talk about us. We've known each other for too long. I thought I was too cynical to be touched by that dream I had in bond. Almost some babble. I feel I have nothing to say. We're gliding down the Bonaparte on a Wednesday. Words are wasted whispers in the air. Nostalgic notions I feel, or a yearning for yesterday that was. Oh, the leather-clad lovers now work in the commerce bank. Their open tiki is sank. Almost some babble. I feel I have nothing to say. We're gliding down the Bonaparte on a Wednesday. Words are wasted whispers in the air. Was it the tragedy of your mother? Or was it the fact that you had no other? It's hard to smile. It's hard to smile. It's hard to smile with people you don't trust. Please don't talk about us. We've known each other for too long. I thought I was too cynical to be touched by that dream I had in bond. Almost so bad. fact that you had no other. It's hard to smile. It's hard to smile. It's hard to smile with people you don't trust. Patience is a pest, gets in the way of most things. And when you put me to the test, for the fine ideals and flattery, I never talk so much, at least not in a foreign tongue. You were gifted with the touch of indifference and longing. Oh, 4 times is not bad. For the 26 years I've had, but look out, here it comes. Number 5, number 5, number 5. Oh, 2 years were enough of numbness and activity. Your roots were a solace, but ruthlessness was home to me. We all have to wise up, at least that needs a special case. It's not with like a dignity, but lovers really ugly face. Oh, 4 times is not bad. For the 26 years I've had, but look out, here it comes. Number 5, number 5, number 5. Oh, you say there are all these men who fall for you over again, as you sucked a tangerine, spreading wholemeal bread with margarine. And looking up I saw all the ones who'd gone before. Perhaps it's just a trend, but how come you've only got one girlfriend? Oh, 4 times is not bad. For the 26 years I've had, but look out, here it comes. Number 5, number 5, number 5. Oh, patience is a pest, gets in the way of most things. And when you put me to the test, full of fine ideals and flattery, I never talk so much, at least not in a foreign tongue. You were gifted with the touch of indifference and longing. Oh, 4 times is not bad. For the 26 years I've had, but look out, here it comes. Number 5, number 5, number 5. Oh. In the junction by a river, they were holding hands. Everybody knows, I suppose, about the Almerend Road. In a hurry, worn out faces mimic the tone of the clothes. Everybody knows, I suppose, about the Almerend Road. sees the disease of the amaranth road. Shine twinkles on the merry-go-round, so I must expose the highs and the lows of the amaranth road. And by the river we almost shivered the warmth of it all, so I must expose the highs and the lows of the amaranth road. John, please wake up this time, put on your makeup and cry. Everybody sees the disease of the amaranth road. Everybody knows the highs and the lows of the amaranth road. Je n'attends rien de toi. Mes bottes sont foutues. Et je crève froid. Je ne suis qu'un passant. Pourras-tu m'arrêter? Je ne suis rien vraiment. Voudras-tu bien m'aider? Je cherche du soleil, mais j'ai trouvé la pluie. Je cherche de merveilles, j'ai juste trouvé l'ennui. Je ne suis qu'un passant, pourras-tu m'arrêter? Je ne suis rien vraiment, voudras-tu bien m'aider? Et toutes les rues sont tous pareilles. Il me donne la nausée. Et toutes les gens sont tous les mêmes. Je marche dans les rues, je n'attends rien de toi. Mes bottes sont foutues. Ah oui, les gens fous. Par toi, sacré Daniel. passion is nice, and if I follow your advice, I'm in heaven. Oh, heaven. We saw it back in heaven. We heard it everywhere from heaven. The passion was crime, a little moment and lots of time. That's heaven. Oh, heaven. Did you have it all in heaven? Did you make that call to heaven? Heaven is fine, it takes up all my time. That's heaven. Oh, heaven. When it worked and when it clicked, it was heaven. You were conned and I was tricked into heaven. Heaven is nice, and if I follow your advice, I'm in heaven. Oh, heaven. Ça c'était un morceau de mon dernier album, Multicam Hall. With ruder notions and those vague flowery potions and those sickly sensual lotions, with Midlands grins and Celtic emotions. Oh, the things that you do when you're truly blue. Oh, the junk that you get through when you're truly blue. She lived in a world of highlights and high life, devoid of tact which a character lacked. And despite it all, she was just overkind. Feelings were hidden, romantically bedridden. Oh, the things that you do when you're truly blue. Oh, the junk that you get through when you're truly blue. Please sit down and I'll explain your complications about the boys and girls and those poisonous recreations. She said, I'm 29 and I'm fine. I wear these practical guise practically all of the time. I feel vaguely serene cause my answering machine keeps my company clean. Oh, the things that you do when you're you're truly blue. Oh, the junk that you get through when you're truly blue. Merci. It's called Yeah Yeah Girl. You moved out of that flat in Saint-Denis, away from the bars and the cars and the sounds of the city. So you shopped in all those overdressed places where the sharers are shimmers among lucrative faces. But I sometimes wonder how it could be be more commercial and you less twee. Life is in a whirl, life is just a pearl for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl. When you were young you sung all those brittle tunes on hot afternoons about the sea and the stars, love and cars. But over the water you were what you ought to, an exotic daughter. I see what those things are really mean, but I sometimes wonder how it could be if I'd be more commercial and you less twee. Life is in a whirl, life is just a pearl for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl. Hardly 21 and hardly broke, you had no sunshine to make you choke. Success made you see what real love can be. I hope you're happy. I heard you moved out of that flat in Saint-Denis, away from the bar and the cars and the sounds of the city. But I sometimes wonder how it could be if I'd be more commercial and you less twee. Life is in a whirl, life is just a pearl for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl. Life is in a whirl, life is just a pearl for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl. Frank Sinatra, Frank Sinatra, I'm in love with you. John Cooper Clark, John Cooper Clark, I'm in love with everything that you do. 'Twas brilliant and slightly told, the guy of gimbal in his way. Yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl, for the yeah yeah girl. Maintenant, c'est vraiment mon grand plaisir d'introduire, accueillir quelqu'un with a beautiful voice, Natasha. And she's going to sing with us. Pritchard. Kissed away the fumes of the soul's factory. You always seem to kiss so lucratively. I suppose it's 'cause you never really liked me. Under the clock at Church Street, well, the ABC was the Saturday meet, where arboretum romance would take a backseat. Guilty minds and stiletto feet. Under the clock at Church Street. Why did she leave? Why did she leave? The taste of youth, the taste of you, dear. Little Tommy and Co. The taste of youth, the taste of you, dear. Little Tommy and Co. Expectation of those amorous ones, uncertain of their flagging Fayetteville, looking nostalgically down at their feet under the clock at Church Street, nervously twitching in their shabby best, withdrawn precious savings for that fortunate guest. Guilty minds can't hide, they can't see under the clock at Church Street. Why did she leave? Why did she leave? The taste of youth, the taste of you, dear. Little Tommy and Co. The taste of youth, the taste of you, dear. Little Tommy and Co. 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 This is as true now as when I wrote it. It's called I'm in Love Forever Without Being With Anybody. He told me a story once, kinda went like this, about a girl with spiral curls and a timid perfume kiss, and he said, I've got something to tell you. I've got something to tell you. He lives in a box at the end of your street where the strange suited cigarette lovers meet. Crunches ice cubes to combat the heat, wears grubby pumps on his grubby feet. He says, I've got something to tell you. I've got something to tell you. I'm in love forever without being with anybody. I'm in love forever without being with anybody. I'm in love forever without being with anybody. Being with anybody, no one at all. No one at all. The bad boy's tied up with string, dying to look a mess, and a black Elvis with voice like cream who never knew success. And he said, I've got something to tell you. I've got something to tell you. I'm in love forever without being with anybody. I'm in love forever being with anybody. I'm in love forever without being with anybody. Being with anybody, no one at all. No one at all. No one at like coal and a bitter stubbled kiss, and he said, I've got something to tell you. I've got something to tell you. I'm in love forever without being with anybody. I'm in love forever without being with anybody. I'm in love forever without being with anybody. Being with anybody, no one at all. No one at all. No one at all. No one at all. Trying to get well in Mont Saint-Michel, underneath the cranes and the throbbing twilight and the peaceful chat of their expectation. I got out of hell in Mont Saint-Michel with yoga and glances, plastic icons and the Japanese tourists wishing me well. Was it so hard to be that man? I'll see you soon, clutching a toy balloon. I'll see you soon, clutching a toy balloon. Started to get right in Mont Saint-Michel, not religion, me just thinking, oh well, that was then and this is more. I liked what I saw in Mont Saint-Michel, purposeful people, no fixed motives, on a 45 road for 44 people. Was it so hard to be that man? I'll see you soon, clutching a toy balloon. I'll see you soon, clutching a toy balloon. Sitting up on a clay in Mont Saint-Michel, it's been raised and it has fallen. Alone people coming for Sunday comfort. There's a certain sound in Mont Saint-Michel. It's cheap, spiritual, it's fantastic, because all of it is made of plastic. Was it so hard to be that man? I'll see you soon, clutching a toy balloon. I'll see you soon, clutching a toy balloon. Okay, this one's called Sometimes. started with Tuesday church and playground fights, where you learn how to smoke, and you learn how to fight, and you learn how to lie. And Barrett homes grew up all around us. St. Michael's Cemetery lay opposite the brown brick abattoir, all buying bodies. Oh, but sometimes, oh, but sometimes, isn't everyone romantic? And I admit I did fairly well. I climbed as far as a clerk could climb. I got married and bought that Barrett house. So why do I lie with a pain in my head in someone else's bed? Oh, but sometimes, oh, but sometimes, isn't everyone romantic? At least with Tuesday church you always had the choice. Well, you destroyed the font and laughed at the Lord. At least thank Christ you weren't bored. Oh, but sometimes, oh, but sometimes, isn't everyone romantic? This is the Christoph. Remember the words. Just that chord, now the whole song. 3 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days. And however much you think of it, it's not nostalgic sentiment. You're older but much freer. Well, you are. It's not easier. Je n'aime que toi. He drunk it into his life, then he made you a kind of wife. Now he drinks you out of his life. Moon lawns and train rides, phone calls and furtive fantasies. We all see what emotional man can really be. Je n'aime que toi. Je n'aime que toi. Centre point past timber tips and building skips. And was I really curious? And were you really furious? Well, je n'aime que toi. Je n'aime que toi. Que toi. Right, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's my last song. La 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 la. I reside in Saturn and Co. La da 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 of every city, always infiltrated every space. And if you can't see him at the moment, look into the mirror, you'll see his face. Oh, where do you go? Where do you go? I reside in Saturn and Co. When you see me on the screen, don't find out where I've been, 'cause you don't wanna go there. La da 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 he never read or really wrote. Everything he said became a quote. Oh, where do you go? Where do you go? I reside in Saturn and Co. Thanks to Eric and Michael, can't wait.